good price. I definitely recommend the brushes like this at the Dollar Tree. They last a really long time, and I like grab one per year for $1. They do last longer than a year, but sometimes I just grab a new one because they're $1 and they do get, like, you know, used a bit more. Once in a while the kind of black part with the bristles will like pop up a bit after you've used it for over a year. That's like the only reason I go and get a new one. So I have my Prozac. I take Prozac. I've taken it for a while. I am so thankful to God for Prozac. I say it often, but I like literally could write like a full worship song to God about medicines and thanking him for them. Like a Prozac would be in there, Ativan would definitely be in there, all stomach medications. I'm just like so thankful that these, you know, herbs and things have been made so we can use them for these to help us, you know. Anyway, I could talk about that for a long time, but I will stop. Here's my Prozac. Actually, it was a really big deal for me to find it in Egypt, not because it's hard to find in Egypt, but because everything is hard for me to do in Egypt. Because it just, you know, I'm like a child trying to do everything and learning everything for the first time. So I did find a psychiatrist here in Egypt that could, because you have to actually, well, for certain items you have to be prescribed you have to have certain items prescribed by a psychiatrist, but some items are over the counter. And in the US, Prozac has to be prescribed. I don't know why I can't say that word today. But actually, I found out after my meeting with the psychiatrist, who was like the sweetest and kindest and greatest. I really liked her. But she told me that actually Prozac in Egypt is over the counter, so you don't have to have a prescription for it. But I wanted to get my Ativan refilled as well, or like filled for the first time here, and they don't have the exact same medication, so she found one for me that is most similar, like a short-acting calming medication essentially, and so she found one that's kind of the equivalent, and I went and grabbed them the other day. So I did need a prescription for the one that is like Ativan. So it's a big deal for me to find those things because I didn't know what the process was. I didn't know which like medications they had and didn't have, or you know, I don't know what I don't know. So it was really satisfying and encouraging to get that figured out. This is a simple white plate. I think it's a ceramic or something. I don't know. Just a standard white plate. But I really liked the sounds it made with the natural nails. Bit of a high-pitched tap. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a channel to recommend to you. Okay, so I've been telling you about a channel called Simply Kel, K-E-L, like short for Kelly. She and her friend both have ASMR channels, and they do really relaxing and funny back scratching and hairplay videos. And so the friend is called Avalon, that's her name, and her channel is Avalon in Wonderland. And so those are the two channels they do, you know, both of them put different videos on both of their channels with scratching each other's backs, etc. But oh my gosh, I was dying laughing because she does some videos. Avalon Avalon that is, does videos with her brother once in a while. Please, if you have time and you remember, you've got to go watch these videos. I was dying laughing because it's relaxing to watch, but also hilarious because her brother is, the way it's edited, and then his personality, and the way that brother and sister interact. Literally, it's like watching, like, I don't know, comedy ASMR, which for me is a great combination. I'm all about it. It was hilarious. She's asking him to get, she's tracing, like, letters on his back to have him guess words. And he's having a very difficult time. And the close-ups that she does of his facial expressions, you've kind of got to see it to believe it. So, there's probably no way in the world that I will remember to link this, but if I do, I will try to link one of those videos. But if not, just look up Avalon in Wonderland brother. Just do that in the search box on YouTube, and there's probably 3 or 4 videos that will come up. Hilarious. Okay, so this belt is actually a belt I got with a dress in Egypt like 2.5 years ago. It is not a good quality belt, however, it does look nice with the dress, and it kind of fits it well, so I still wear it with that dress, but it's definitely like falling apart, and I should probably get a different belt at some point, but it's just really not a priority at this moment. So you can see that when you see the side of it, you'll be able to kind of see that it's not super great quality, but from there it looks, okay. The little metal belt buckle. I feel like belt buckle would be a good trigger word. Trigger words, I guess I should say. A trigger phrase. Belt buckle, belt buckle, belt buckle. Do you guys like that? The repeated words. I've only done videos like that maybe once or twice, and they were usually, I think they were both custom requests. So I've never really done it just to do it. But if you guys ever want that, let me know, and I would obviously be very happy to do a trigger word video, a trigger phrase video. Just kind of words that have a nice sound to them that kind of give you tingles. I find that I don't tap as loud or even fast with natural nails as I do with the fake ones. And it's actually because the natural nails, it hurts actually. Not bad, but you actually feel it, whereas with the fake nails I can just kind of go for it and it doesn't bother me for the most part. But with the natural nails, I don't know, you feel it more, there's more pressure on the actual nail, which sounds really silly when I say it out loud, but it's true. I think maybe I started off my channel, of course, just using my natural nails for years, but I always had 2 or 3 layers, of nail polish on the fingernail, so it actually kind of gave it some extra strength in a way. So I do find that I tap a bit slower and less aggressively with my natural nails. This is the perfume that I wear when I wear perfume. I do really like the scent of this perfume. I've shown you guys this before. I have no idea where I got it. It was probably a friend that had it at a clothing exchange years ago or something. I really don't remember. I'm sure it was like, you know, halfway used, and I just like picked it up, sprayed it, liked it, grabbed it, and so once in a while I spray this, and I do like the scent quite a bit. I don't even know the name of it. Let's see if we can read it together. I can't really read it. It's too like transparent on the bottle. I can't see it, but I think it's probably very old. Like, I don't even know if you could find it in stores anymore. I've probably had this for like 8 years or something. No, longer. Let's see, more like maybe 10 or 11 years. I didn't actually use it until recently though. It kind of just sat there. And this is the matching cutting board to the turquoise cutting board I made a video of recently that I got from IKEA in a pack of 2. If you do like the scratching sounds of this outside of the cutting board, I have a whole video with no talking and talking of scratching and tracing words on the like on the turquoise cutting board. Just for the whole video, it's just that, and a bit louder than this because it's with the fake nails. So, if you have gotten to this point in the video, I'm going to give you an emoji that you can put in the comment section that signifies to me that you've made it to this point with me. Let's go with the old, like, radio. It's like a boombox radio. Not boombox, but like, I don't know, just like an old school radio. I don't know what to call it. Let's put that in the comment section if you've gotten to this point. Thank you guys, as always, so very much for watching my videos, and I just really appreciate all of your comments and support. Really, truly, just thank you for watching the videos. It's amazing to me that you watch them, and I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. And if you are going to fall asleep, I sure hope that you have a great night's sleep. Thank you guys for watching.